and those guys come back all the time. Tracy Ham actually works for Georgia Southern, and he was a quarterback when we won the first 2 national championships at the FCS level. And Adrian Peterson comes back, and they always encouraging us and telling us how proud they are of us, and that's huge for us, and it gives us a lot of encouragement. Yeah, it helps. I mean, coming in playing quarterback freshman year in college, it gives you. I don't know how much it helps. It gives you a little sense of what the quarterback's thinking. You have that mindset of a quarterback playing it throughout high school and in your first year in college. You have that mindset a little bit. Know what the quarterback's thinking. You maybe a little more than some of the other guys in the defensive backfield. Kind of where he's looking pre-snap, and can try to disguise some things. But it helps a little bit. Anytime you get knowledge of the game on both sides of the ball, it's going to help you. Yeah, I mean, I think just having a knowledge of the game, knowing situations, what down it is, down the distance, things like that, it helps you. Just being aware of all situations, and you don't have to be a quarterback to do that. I mean, it probably helps. Quarterbacks are typically pretty aware of those types of situations, but just being football smart and having those situations helps you and kind of get you prepared for that. Yeah, last year, we were picked down there at the bottom of the conference. Everybody said we had a bunch of FCS players with an FCS head coach. Well, I mean, I guess that's true. We were a bunch of FCS recruits, and Coach Fritz coming from an FCS school, that's kind of what we were. But we had confidence going into the last year. We knew we were good players and had a good team and a winning tradition. And you can't take for granted teams that know how to win. And we won at the FCS level, and we hope to bring that success to the FBS level, and we did last year. This year's going to be a little different. We're not going to sneak up on anybody. Everybody in the conference knows about us now, so got to be prepared every week. But we're excited about it. It puts a little target on our backs. I was kind of surprised we were finished to pick first in the league. I thought some of the other teams might still get picked first, but it's those preseason rankings don't mean a whole lot. I mean, last year, they didn't mean a whole lot. They don't mean a whole lot this year. We got to go out and take every game one at a time and play our best ball. In conference play, I don't know. The NC State game, lost that game by 1. That was a tough loss for us. And then the Georgia Tech game, played those guys really close, went up on them late in the fourth quarter. They came back and beat us. Well, honestly, after the Georgia Tech game, we kind of felt like we belonged. We played 2 ACC schools, and felt like we should have won both of them and made a couple mistakes down the stretch there. But we knew we belonged pretty early on. Then going to South Alabama and getting that first conference win, played a really good South Alabama team and got a big win, and that kind of gave us the confidence right there. We knew we belonged, and then throughout the year, just building that momentum up, and they were all tough. Every one of them was tough. So I don't know when we really realized it was. I mean, even to the last second, the ULM game was close, but it's exciting times for our program for sure.